Hello. Blind Pew here. As you can see, we are transmitting from one of the large alien wreck sites, a live one at that. For previous transmissions, click on the link appearing. Now, we have both an unknown artifact and unknown probe, so without further ado, let's get into the SRV.
Pew, I just popped up from my cabin and overheard that. Don't you think that I, Jedronyos, the most famous of all explorers, should be the first in there, you know, with you others just being, effectively, jumped up freighter pilots and all?
Don't start all that again. Very temporary communications officer Munoz, or we will maroon you on this planet, just like last time. You know very well that I would not even have you on this ship, but for that annoying court ruling. Ben Gunn, my chief of engineering. Keep the comms channel clear as I head in. Anything could happen.
Will do, Pew. Don't take any risks. We do not know what we're up against.
Should be alright, Ben. Looks like there are some other commanders here already. The entrance has automatically opened, presumably because we have the unknown artifact, or unknown probe on board. Just look at this tunnel, clearly biological in construction. Professor Palin seems to believe that all these biological constructs are Thargoid in origin, and we are witnessing the return of the Thargoids, or, perhaps, what they left behind after the last human Thargoid war, over 400 years ago now. I'm inclined to, broadly, believe him.
Pew, don't forget that the unknown artifact and unknown probe in your SRV cargo are converting all your systems slowly. Given time, they will destroy the SRV itself, so be quick.
Ah yes, Ben. A good point, and well made. I believe the central chamber is off to the left just back there. But we are seeking something else. In chambers off to the side, are produced a third item, the unknown link.
Pew, this is completely intolerable. As the galaxy's premier exploration expert, I, Jedronyos, should be the one there seeing all of this. I mean, you do know that whatever you do, in my book, it will be me, and the general populace will believe that BS, I mean my correct version of events.
Ben, Jed, something's wrong. This unknown link is not arriving out of the tubes up there. I understand that this is what these machines, for want of a better word, produce. Something is not right. We have the unknown artifact and probe on board. Nothing appearing on the scanners. Let's try the other machines. Normally the unknown link drops down on those plasma tentacles I am seeing.
Be careful, Pew. This is not right.
No, nothing. How demoralizing. Don't let this happen to you. Heading into the main chamber now. Are you seeing this, guys? Some sort of unknown device. Looks like other commanders are here trying their experiments, but are also missing the unknown link.
It's a real missing link then, Pew.
Quite some time later, and still the unknown links will not deploy.
Have you been driving around with the UA and you being cargo this whole time, Pew?
Yes.
Well, you'd better watch out. Your SRV systems could be corroded at critical point soon.
Oh dear. I think the life support just gave out. I've got just under 5 minutes of oxygen left. If you land the ship just outside the entrance again, I'll come out and board the ship again. Should have plenty of time. The door is not far away. There we go. Ben, Jed, where are you?
Pew, there is a problem. We can't land within 2,500 meters of your location. The ship systems are registering some sort of threat and simply will not let us land.
Oh fantastic. My day keeps getting better and better.
You are going to need to get out over 2,500 meters from there, and you only have 3.5 minutes to do it. If you make it, we will pick you up.
Thanks for that vote of confidence, Ben. Picking up speed now. I don't know if this is possible, but I'm going to try. But there is one silver lining.
What is that?
If I die, as you see my lifeless body floating away, you will also see your precious unknown artifact and probe destroyed. So no more investigations for you. Don't forget they are still in the SRV cargo. Oof, heavy landing. Clear desert is just round the edge of this bit of the wreck. Once I'm out in the open, get ready to pick me up. You pair of complete felons. Can't even land the Star Chaser on a bit of uneven ground or something. Just 100 meters to go, and 30 seconds of oxygen left. Engaging rim lock, just in case this pair of fools muck up again. There, recalling ship.
Oh look, life support has repaired itself.
And it hasn't. Just not my day, is it? Would you guys mind landing the ship? It is quite pressing, you know. Oh dear.
Thankfully we've arrived, just in time, with Pew engaging his rem lock. We were able to bring him aboard, and all vital signs are okay. Jed is just checking him over now. But, Pew was right about one thing, there is no sign of the unknown probe or unknown artifact. They must have been destroyed in the blast. We will need to pick up more SRVs and unknown artifacts and probes, if we are to continue.
Of course we are. Get the ship moving, Ben.
Right away, Pew.
Back at hit 17,403 planet A4A. Best source for a quick unknown artifact, or two. Other commanders have the same idea it seems, and, I think, straight back to the ship. I don't want to waste time on this. We've investigations to carry out. We are immediately heading the one jump for the Star Chaser to Playa D Sector KCUB3-1.
Frameshift drive charging.
The ammonia world at Planet 8, there has been known to be a place to find unknown probes. So, here we are then. In orbit around Planet 8. As we have been, for some time. No sign of an unknown probe. It shouldn't take much longer. I mean, we have things to get on with, should it?
Oh. Finally, let it be. Let it be. It is excellent.
Cargo scope deployed.
Okay, so now, many hours later, we are ready to get back to investigating the large crash site. We have the unknown artifact and probe, and some ancient Guardian relics we had at the back of the hold for good measure too. In fact, we are now stocked with several unknown probes and artifacts, and a complete set of many ancient Guardian relics. Time for some serious investigations. Unfortunately, that will have to wait until part 2 of this transmission.
I demand to go in there with you, Q.
Yes, Jed, we will all go in, each in our own SRV, so you may yet discover something. Good luck, commanders. And I'll see you out there.